Oh no! Hello! Hello, hello! How are you doing? We're gonna be doing some more art today. Let me just get the music ready. There we go. Alright, hello, hello. How you doing today, Pink? I got a Totodile. I was working on the Totodile. I was trying to get a little bit more of this Pokemon project done. Doing alright, that's good. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's turning out pretty okay. I'm still trying to get it done. I still got a lot of work to do. But yeah, this is how it's turning out so far. I finished rendering Fuecoco. Now I have to finish rendering Totodile and then myself. He's that moist crocodile thingy. Yeah, it sure is. They look like the actual pictures. Oh, thanks! I'm actually really proud of Totodile. It turned out amazingly on brand, I guess you could say. So yeah, I gotta finish rendering, but I'll do that off stream. Gonna get back to what we were working on yesterday. There it is. Okay, back to this. Okay. So I thought a little bit about this fire off stream. I think I'll be able to make it look better when I get into actual rendering, because most of this is just flats. And I also will have to figure out how to kind of bring the tail into it, because the way it is right now, I need to blend it into the fire. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. How's the music? Does it sound okay? Sounds good. Nice. Kuma-chan, hello. Welcome in. You need to stay awake. You're not on the road again, are you? I would hope not, because art stream probably isn't very good for staying awake. Very late replays for me today. Oh, replies, I see. Yeah, you're okay, Pink. Don't sweat it. nice. Hello, welcome in. I'm glad that you could make it too. How was my day? It was bad. Work was bad. So, probably not gonna dwell on it too much. Oh. Gotta think of a good way to... Hope the rest of my day gets better. Well, thank you. I mean, for me, this is kind of the end of my day anyhow. I don't stay awake very long after I finish streaming. Look how green that is. This fortnight can be for you, baby. I just realized that a few weeks ago that a Fortnite is thing that actually exists. Yeah, Fortnite, it's like, before night. Right? Before nighttime? Is that what it was? 2 weeks? Sorry, I might be a little low energy today. It was an exhausting day. I don't have a whole lot left in me. Work just really kicked my butt. Tangent? What, like talking about work? About anything. Oh, like I said, I don't have a whole lot going on in my head today. I'm very head empty. And I remember that this exists. I'll always say Fortnite if I need to refer to a period of 2 weeks. I see. So, at work, we have this saying about how there's too much quote-unquote caveman knowledge. Basically, that a lot of things at my job are unfortunately taught orally, and that there's not really a lot of written rules or ways to know how to fix something that is documented or capable of being referenced. Nearly all of your teaching is done through direct oral teaching, which as you can imagine, can be quite catastrophic. And today, especially, it was quite annoying because, so I had issues where the laser weld for my machine, my mill, basically, the laser weld was, wasn't passing the check. To check the laser, we have to do like this whole cut and etch process where we cut off a section of the welded material, and then, you know, we put it through a saw, and then we grind it down, and then we put on like nitrile etchant onto it, and then we look at it under a microscope because the weld is very, very small, and we have to assess the quality of the weld depending on its penetration, and the width and all this stuff, and it was not good. Apparently catch on fire twice. Yeah. So, I had to fix the weld, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can just work on the overbend, which is basically I go to a part in the machine that applies pressure down. So, gosh, it's so hard to describe my job. I had to adjust the pressure of a certain part of the machine. So the entire mill basically bends and shapes and rolls steel, and we can change the pressure of certain areas of those rolls to make it bend it differently, so to speak, either harder or lighter, which will alter the final form of it ever so slightly. And so I had to go back, and I was like, okay, well, documents say that these rolls will affect the weld. Like I said, I can't really go into detail. So I went back to make an adjustment onto the roll pressure, and I ran it out, did the whole cut and etch process thing again. I looked at it on the microscope, and it was better, but it wasn't good enough. So I'm like, oh, that's easy, I can fix this. I just have to realign the weld. So I have to like go up to this little nozzle, which basically controls the direction of the laser. So I adjusted the location of the laser beam, and then I ran it out again, did the cut and etch again. It came out and it was bad again, worse even. So oh, hey Ryan. What about penetration and width? I'm talking about laser welding. So I ended up calling one of my Tech 2s over, and I was like, hey, can you help me fix this? And I was like, I've been adjusting the overbend, and that didn't work, and then I adjusted the alignment, and that didn't work. And I'm like, I know it's not a heat problem, because I'm like, I can see the heat affected area. It's not too big, so I don't have to decrease the power. And he's like, oh, well, you just, let me, he's like, let's try doing the overbend. And he goes over to a different part of the machine, a different pass, a different set of rolls with that I was not adjusting. And I'm like, that's not the overbend. And he's like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, no. And, oh, hi, Maple. I showed him the documents that basically line out the entire machine, and, you know, how many passes are there, what pressure are they supposed to be. And he said, yeah, that's wrong. Oh, good. So the documentation I'm supposed to refer to is wrong. And he's like, yeah, it's written on the passes. And yeah, sure enough, on the passes it'll say like, oh, this is the top overbend. But you know how many times I've been shown that you should never, ever trust random writing on a machine? Because I've worked a lot of machines where it's just wrong. It's just wrong. So I had a bit of an argument about like, I'm not going to trust random writing on my machine. And he's like, yeah, well, the document's wrong. So anyway, he adjusted it. Ended up being right. So mad. I fussed and fought with that stupid thing. And all along, my documents were wrong. They're not updated. Yes, Seymour, the same documents that just never get updated. Yeah, I have serious trust issues with things like that at work. So I'm so tired. And then something about the blade tried firing. It cut off a section of the steel and it failed to fire completely, so it was jammed and stuck inside of the machine. Or, yeah, it was stuck inside of the steel. So I had to fight with that. Because every time I manually took control, every time I put it into manual to retract the blade, for some reason the hydraulic arm kept yanking it back forward into the part. It wouldn't stay retracted. And I had an argument about that being a safety hazard. And I talked, and then like the same tech is like, yeah, so the reason why the hydraulics keep pushing the arm back forward and keeping the blade trying to go through is because the hydraulic pressure isn't going to ease off until it completes its process. And I'm like, that's great, but it can't complete its process. It's jammed. So that was a nightmare. Yeah. So I'm very tired. How about everyone else? How's everyone else's day been? I don't want to gripe about work this whole time. Shoot.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome in. Are you gonna cheer me up, Pink?
I will try my best.
Okay. Oh, darn, that's almost perfect.
Hi, Seymour.
I got Maple on my lap. She's watching.
Oh, Kitty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still learning all your names of your kitty cats.
She's one of the new babies, the tortoiseshell. She's a laugh cat through and through. She wants to be on me, and she's watching my pen.
You said Maple?
Yep.
I don't know why. I was thinking Marbles.
Her name was Marble, but we changed it.
Oh, that's why I'm confused. I was like, I heard Maple in the background, and I'm like, what? You get a maple donut?
Yeah, we've been working on having official names for the cats.
Well, that's cool. One of the Chihuahuas I used to have that passed away last year, his name changed like 3 times the time that we had him.
Yeah.
I think I just fought Ice on it because he wanted to name him like Austin, and I just was like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
So I kept calling him Ashian. And then he became squishy.
Squishy?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. He was a cutie. He was a squishy. I just loved it. I was able to convince Ice to change his name. He was squishable. Yeah, he was squishable.
Oh, you heard Maple squeak?
Oh, that's what I thought. I heard something, but I was like, that didn't sound like a cat.
That's what she sounds like. She squeaks. She doesn't meow. That's why Seymour adopted her.
Really cute, though. I love cats. I've always loved cats. My family always had like a cat or two when I was growing up.
Yeah. I would say I'm preferential to cats over dogs, but I still really love dogs.
Yeah, I was that way too. But then I became allergic when I was young.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people, when they're allergic to cats, like specifically cats and not other animals, a lot of times it's the allergy is responsive to a specific chemical in their saliva. That's why it's unique to cats.
That's what I heard. And I've heard some kinds of different remedies to help combat things like that too. I don't know if you've heard of things like putting lemon juice in their water and there's some random stuff that I've heard.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend that, but certain cats develop more of that chemical compared to other ones. There are some things that affect it. Like orange cats, for example, are tend to be worse for allergies because they produce more of that chemical. Comparatively, funny enough, long-haired cats tend to be the best with it.
Yeah, I know there's this one breed that's supposed to be pretty good. And it's a long hair, I believe. But yeah, I got Chihuahuas. They're close enough to kitties.
Yeah, Chihuahuas are pretty cute.
I think they're more maintenance, but
yeah, I think my only reason I don't really own dogs is because of the whole taking them outside thing, especially when it's cold. Yeah. Speaking of cold, it's we got a winter storm warning for the next few days, so I'm gonna get packed.
Oh boy.
Oh,
let me know if I crackle at all. Our internet's been really weird lately, and I notice it affects Discord by making my audio really messed up.
Okay.
If it gets too bad, I'll leave. I'm hoping my internet holds tight for tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you sound fine so far.
That's good. Yeah, we were having issues yesterday before your stream, and then I totally forgot about it when we got on. I was like, oh crap. I'm like, thank goodness we didn't have issues. But we have a guy supposed to be coming out to check it because I guess it's something to do with our outside box or something. Fun stuff. So it just comes and goes whenever it wants to.
Yep.
Looks like you're doing the eyes pretty well. It's probably because you've already done my eyes recently, huh?
Yeah, I kind of learned a little bit. Still hard, but I kind of got it down a little bit more. So Pokemon comes out I thought it was Thursday, but is it coming out Friday?
Yeah, I believe it's Friday.
Oh. That was Thursday.
Yeah, if it was Thursday, I probably would have been playing it that evening. If I was able to get my hands on it. I was supposed to reserve it. We get the physical copies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if he actually did it yet or not. But I'm excited. I hope it turns out pretty good.
Me too. I know I don't play Pokemon much these days, but I still hope well for the series.
Yeah.
Still has a special place in my heart.
I think when I played Pokemon when it first came out. I played it for I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 generations, and I was already getting bored with it because I felt like they were doing the exact same thing over and over, and I was a little disappointed with the generations. It probably goes against what some people say on some of them, but I felt like they weren't trying hard enough, and I didn't really look much into it, so I'm like, nah. I ended up not playing it anymore because I felt the games were repetitive and they weren't different.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't touch them until Sun and Moon came out again. And then I was like, well, it's been so long and I miss collecting style game because, I mean, Pokemon is fun.
Yeah.
And I got back into it again.
Yeah, I played a lot. I didn't play Gen 5, I would say the most. Gen 5, when that came out, I was kind of falling out of it. And then, I really liked X and Y, though, even though a lot of people disagree.
I remember seeing them and stuff, and I remember thinking that I wanted to get back into it, but I never did. I just kept watching, and I'm like, by the time I was like, oh, maybe I'll pick it up, another generation came out. I was like, oh, wow, I'm so behind.
There we go. I think the eyes actually turned out easier this time.
Good. I kept thinking about what you were calling the eyes and stuff. I'm like, yes, my eyes are the black holes.
They are. It's the void of space.
It's awesome that way.
New one probably be okay if you ignore everything graphic related. Yeah, that's how I felt too. Like I know, oh hey Ice, I see you popped in. I know that Legends Arceus was super popular, but I was kind of turned off from the graphics. I think mostly it's just because, like, I know if Game Freak tried, they could do really good. They have so much money. They have such talented staff. They have a beautiful art direction. I think the only thing holding them back is trying to hold onto that cycle of development, because they're trying to have... Poor baby, she fell.
Aww.
She tried to step off, but she slipped. She's okay. Anyway, they're trying to hit a quota where they release a Pokemon game every year. Maybe not a mainline Pokemon game, but a Pokemon game. Yeah, it's the most profitable franchise, exactly. And that's why I wish that they would put a bit more time into their art, because I know it could be a truly beautiful project. And I guess I get disappointed. I know they're better than this. I know they can do good things.
I get where you're coming from. I totally do. I could see them. They could totally create something really great. I remember being highly disappointed when I was younger playing the original games, and all these more 3D version games were coming out, and I'm like, why aren't they getting with the times? They could be creating something really great. They could, even for back then.
Yeah, and
they're just so late.
Yes. That's most of Nintendo, I think.
But then I also see some other aspects. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could actually, skip a year or two and try to create something a little better. I totally get that. But with such a massive game with so much creatures in it, I know that takes a lot of... I don't know. It is probably because they're Nintendo.
Oh,
Hello.
Hi, Ice.
I didn't want to cut you guys off, so I was just waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry.
Ooh, do you want more cat eyes like that, or do you want to keep your round pupils?
That is a question. I actually am a huge fan of the slits. Because even dragons have slits. I like slits.
We could give you the vertical pupils.
I don't know if
yeah.
it'll look good.
Yeah, well, if we don't
Keep
like
the
it, it
slit.
can always be changed.
I think the slit looks cool. Dragon eyes.
I will say I've been having a lot of fun with the other Pokemons. Even if the graphics aren't that great, I've kind of backed down on my graphics. I used to be a huge stickler when it come to graphics on a game. Growing up with Final Fantasy and them always pushing their games to the maximum every time they released a game,
Oh,
I was like, yeah, they gotta be good, you know?
Bonds. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Good to see you here.
And you ran into Minecraft and then all went haywire, huh? Pink.
Yeah, I didn't care for Minecraft when it first came out, when I was hearing about it. My nephew was playing it. Shady at the time. When he was younger, and he was just all into it, and I was like, gosh, this is a horrible looking game. And I was like, who would want to play it? But after I watched him play it, I was like, well, if it's got more aspects than the monsters, I'll try it out. And I did, and oh my gosh, my viewpoint on it is completely different now. I feel bad for dissing some games that have not the best graphics, because they can still be just as fun to play.
Yeah, I get that.
Yep.
Hoi hoi, Bonds. Hello. Yeah, thanks for deciding to come and check it out. Appreciate it.
I like the name Buns La Buns.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been a huge person to care about graphics ever, I think.
Me neither. That's probably because I grew up in the 80s, so we didn't have the graphics that we do now.
True.
So that's probably why.
And I don't know why. I always have been kind of a sticker on it. I always like things to look really nice and crisp, and if something looks kind of off or not the way it should be, it bugs the crap out of me.
Yeah. Like, it's not like a perfect rule of like how much I care about graphics. It's like sometimes I make an exception if I think that the story like is really exceptional, or if I think the game design itself is really enjoyable.
If it's deemed worthy.
I guess so.
It's so neat watching it come to life.
I know the eyes are finally getting some life in there.
My black hole eyes.
Yeah.
I love it.
You did that pretty fast, too.
Yeah, I got a little faster at it this time. Because I remembered how to actually use the gradient tool.
You got practice.
Not bad.
It's looking good. see Seymour is actually lurking in your stream today.
Oh, 1 second. No, he's not. He just he just walked by.
Oh.
Is Pokemon Coliseum the one where you just took your Pokemons from like your Game Boy directly and battled them, or was that a different one? I don't remember.
So Coliseum and XD have like their own story modes and everything. There was one that came afterward, I think, that was a little different. I don't remember what it was called. Coliseum's really fun. I like it.
I just remember having one, and I thought it was like a battle thing, but all I remember I could do was import my Pokemon from my Pokemon Red and get to actually battle them in 3D.
Oh, Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I was all excited for it when they first, because I was like, oh, yay, 3D. And then I was like, eh.
Yeah.
It was cool to see your Pokemon come like more to life, but
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium was pretty cool.
I don't think I had Coliseum.
Did you guys ever see the Pokemon movie?
The first one that came out with Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I loved
Great
that.
stuff.
I was about to say, which one? You gotta specify, Ice. Which one are you talking about?
I only knew there was one.
Are you talking about like the anime style, or are you talking about the realistic one?
Pokemon the
Realistic
movie.
one.
Wait, the realistic Pokemon movie? Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, I watched
Pikachu.
that. It was pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised.
There's like so many Pokemon movies out there.
You know, it's
You'd be
actually
surprised.
it's a bad thing I said, oh yeah, the one with Mewtwo, because the very first animated Pokemon movie also had Mewtwo.
Oh, right.
Well, didn't the movie have Mewtwo in it? So that's probably why it caught me up.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu had Mewtwo in it as well.
Well, that shows how much Pokemon I know, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was a huge, no, I still am. I still am a huge Mewtwo fangirl. I love Mewtwo. I think he's a very cool character that's severely underutilized and underappreciated.
Isn't he supposed to be like the bad character or something?
He was the villain, but
Yeah.
kind of like for reasons that were, it's hard to explain.
Not of its own free will.
Yeah, he kind of was dealt a really bad hand at life.
Kind of what I got from the movie that I saw was that he built up to be this bad Pokemon, but then ended up not being as bad as he was supposed to.
Yeah, he was designed to be he was designed to be a governmental weapon, or not a governmental, but this a bioweapon, really. And he assumed his own identity and free will and fought against it.
Interesting.
They remade the first Oh yeah, they did remake Pokemon as CG. I should watch that. I haven't tried it. Oh yeah, in one of the movies they rebooted with Mewtwo in it. They made Mewtwo a girl. I was surprised at that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think I was mostly disappointed though because the because he was such a favorite of mine, the original Mewtwo, that I kind of missed that. Like, a lot of the newer fans would have never known the original Mewtwo, but, you know. Look at those eyes.
Nice.
They look nice.
Yeah, that's a cutie right there.
Yep.
Would you trust that face?
No.
No?
That's me, though.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes. I would trust the eyes.
Still a demon.
I don't trust myself. No.
I've seen you play Ark.
Gosh.
Hey, yeah, this looks really cute. I think I'm ready to start rendering it. Are you happy with it so far, Pink?
Yes, it's looking great.
Okay.
She becomes a whole nother person when she plays Ark.
I wonder now,
Kill.
because of my lack of experience when it comes to making PNGtubers, I'm wondering if I should start doing the alternate facial expressions now before I render, or if I should do the render first. That's the question.
Could you try it both ways to see which does better? I don't know if that's an option or not.
It's a good question, though. So as I said, that's what I was curious about before when you had to move stuff, but I guess when you moved it, you didn't have to worry about moving too much.
Yeah, for the front-facing talking models, it's really easy. But alternate expressions, I haven't done that before. You're my prototype.
Nice. You can experiment on me all you want.
Proto Pink.
Yep.
Okay, so... Well, considering your character has a big gradient thing, maybe I'll have to do... Sorry, I'm just thinking.
You're fine. I'm just working on editing a couple of things. Not videos. We'll never get to that.
I wonder if I should put the eyes on a separate layer? I have a bit of an idea. I don't know how much it's gonna work, but I have an idea to fight that gradient.
Ryan, you changed your profile picture on Twitch. It's great.
Did it?
Yeah.
To look it up.
Right.
I was like, what? Because it was on my page. I was like, what's going on here? Who's that?
Is that? Hold on. I think I know who that is. Let me... Oh, never mind. I thought that was, shoot, the guy from Mob Psycho. What's his name? Starts with an R.
I do not know. Well, that was nice.
How do I lasso multiple layers at once?
Reagan?
Yeah, Reagan.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what Seymour said.
I thought it was Reagan.
Oh,
Based off of,
Pop said
oh,
Reagan
Gintama. Right, yeah.
first. Pop was first, then Rhyme. Wow, everybody knows. I'm like, I don't know. Who's Reagan?
Fun fact, did you know that the anime name for Gintama is kind of a joke at a naughty word? Kind of. So, it's kind of like one of those things where a native Japanese speaker would totally get it, but a foreigner might not. It's kind of like, so the way to say like a golden ball would be Kintama. And the problem with that, though, is that sure, it means gold balls, but it's kind of like the equivalent to saying family jewels. Like, we hear the word family jewels, and foreigners like, yeah, okay, those are two English words, but to us, we understand an implicit meaning behind those words.
Yeah.
The same goes with Kintama. Same thing.
Interesting.
So the anime name is kind of a joke at that. It's a comedy show, and the name kind of plays into that.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
The more you know.
Yes.
All right, now I have to figure out how to lasso more than one layer, because I don't know how. Hey, Rhyme. Do you know how to lasso more than one layer? I'm such an art noob.
Use the check mark thing, Rhyme says.
I thought I got it.
Next to layer visibility.
Okay.
Speaking of art, how's your classes going, Rhyme?
Let's see.
Got it. Thanks, Rhyme.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did. Thanks, Rhyme. Okay, so I can put that aside. So now I have a copy of those eyes.
Cool. I'm like, otherwise I'll Google. I don't understand any of it, but sure, I'll learn. I'm sure I'll need to know eventually.
Alright, I'm gonna try and draw the eyes. No, I'm gonna do the gradient layer.
I know it took me a while to figure out how to make the size of the image smaller for my schedules. When I was trying, it took me a while to add the image. Then because I hadn't used Photoshop in forever. And then I had to figure out how to shrink it because it was super big, which was fine. And I know there's a way to do so, but they've changed the name since the last time I used everything, or at least I swear they have. So it took me 5 years to figure out how to transform the image for my schedule. It was fun though.
Oh, girl, why are you purple now? Or, no, you should be purple. You're supposed to be purple.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
now that you're green, Plop's gonna have to change his color name.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why are you green?
Okay, she's just screwing with us.
I was about to say, I hate when chat changes their colors on me, because then I'm like, what? I don't always read the names sometimes. I know that's bad, but I just notice by colors first, and I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so, and I don't realize I'm actually talking to a new person.
Yeah.
Which is bad of me. I do try to pay attention, but I think I look at the colors first.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, Hell Girl's a troll at heart.
Me and Scuba are almost the same color. She's just a darker blue.
Yeah, she's a darker blue, though. It's easy to tell.
But yet you get us mixed up.
No.
Last time you did.
I don't. Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It's all good.
It's hard. It do be hard to read chat and play a game, and I hope I wasn't playing something casual. It wasn't Garden Paws, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think that was the last time Scuba was there.
Is Hellgirl's favorite color purple?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, plop. Oh boy.
Oh no, plop, but that's Ice's color.
It's the color apocalypse is about to happen.
Now Ploff is gonna talk and you're gonna think it's me.
No, I do read occasionally.
I think I'm the I noticed that you guys say ploff, and I'm probably terrible that I just say plop.
Yeah, I asked him because he's like, well, everybody calls me plop.
I say plop.
And I was like, well, what do you prefer to be called? Because I can't call you by your whole name. And if I remember correctly, he asked me to call him plop.
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 With the F. Plop.
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 Of course, Rhyme, you would.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting all mixed up.
I changed my color, but then I would forget what color I actually had. So I was thinking about going a different, like more magenta or like another pink that I've seen somebody have that I kind of like.
Hot pink.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hotter.
You like hot pinks, right? Compared to pastels?
Yeah, I like almost all colors, almost. But yeah, I do prefer hot pink at times, so.
Neon.
Yeah, Ice is into neons and blues.
Oh, I made your avatar very soft colored.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Okay. I have an inclination towards pastels.
I like all colors because I love rainbows. I like just colors fitting together. I think my least favorite color out of anything would be brown. Unfortunately. I've never really cared for brown.
I think I have a hard time with orange sometimes. I think because
Oh yeah?
orange kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Oh my god, plop is orange.
Yep.
It's a reddish orange.
No one calls you ploff like you intended to. That's the unfortunate thing about nicknames. They kind of evolve and take their own.
Yeah, people like calling people plop. But I got used to pluff. Now I can say plop-pastish.
Yeah, Pinky is actually a nickname that I ended up getting that I've liked.
A nickname, huh?
Yeah. Not IRL. I had a username before that people just shortened me down, but then there was like one streamer who started using Pinky instead of just Pink. And I thought, that's kind of cute. I like that for myself.
Well, I guess it's a good thing, because then you'd have Pink and Pink and we wouldn't know who to talk to.
I know. If I was Pink Dragon, what would we do?
You just call me Bits or Megabitz. It's fine.
Or call her Dragon.
Dargan. Pink Dargan.
Yeah, I've had the Pink username for a while. Since I first started my YouTube channel. Is when I first originally came up with it. Because I originally was PinkBitz, not PinkMegabitz. But trying to name all my accounts PinkBitz, most of them were taken, so I had to change it. And I decided years later to rebrand myself to just PinkMegabitz since all my other accounts were PinkMegabitz. And a lot of people knew me on Twitch as PinkMegabitz, so I was like, eh. I'll just change it. So if you watch my old YouTube videos, my cringe videos, oh god, please don't watch them. I call myself
Watch
PinkMegabitz.
watch them. I'm in them. I don't talk, but I'm in them. I harass her.
Yeah, I watch back at like curious. I was like, how did I used to do them? And I watch them, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Maybe I should delete them.
No.
Maple's on my lap again. She wants my leftover food. Little fatty she is.
What's up, Bits? Yeah. When I played my my MMOs, all the names that I picked for every character always had a Z at the end. So it was only fitting.
Hi, Pelicanon.
Pelicanon, hello, welcome in. Gradient's not wanting to play nice with me right now.
You tell it who's boss.
I'll try. Ah!
Pelicanon says we should call you Pin, Pinky.
Pen?
Pin.
Where? What?
P-I-N.
Peen!
Oh,
No, don't call me that.
pin. Oh, pin.
He said we should shorten it to
Like
Pin.
Pendragon.
Pendragon. Ah, gosh. Gradient is no longer working with me. My goodness.
I could understand your frustration.
Why do you why are you like this, Pink? Why why do you have such a gradual gradient?
Because it looks cool and it's space.
I
You
know.
Gotta have the galaxy in there, you know?
Oh.
Shows the whole thing. Galaxy. Space.
I
How
like
did
the multicolor and the sparkles and
How did I do this last time?
You got this, Pinky.
Edie.
I had some pretty awful nicknames growing up. They're my brothers. For the longest time, they called me Herbie. Couldn't tell you why.
Ice was distracting me, so I missed what you said.
Oh,
Sorry, Pinky.
I said that my brothers gave me a lot of bad nicknames growing up, but the one that stuck around the longest was Herbie.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Herbie.
Yep. Don't know why. Oh, well, I do. Because they're looking for the most unattractive name they could think of.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I had people call me a lot of nicknames. I don't think there were any awful nicknames because I didn't hate them, but there was a reason for that. Well, I guess there was one.
They also
Maybe
had
that's a story for another time.
Just leave on a cliffhanger, I see.
a...
I had a few nicknames growing up as well. Funny enough, my great-grandma used to call me Pinky. And I have no idea why. I even asked my grandma, her daughter, why, and she had no idea. When I worked at Burger King, one of my coworkers started calling me Hopper, as in a grasshopper, because I knew martial arts.
Oh my god.
So he made a name tag with Hopper on it.
Oh no.
And that's what I wore when I worked.
I see.
Thought it was kind of funny.
I think my brothers also called me Pansy for a long time too.
Pansy, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing or bad thing?
Bad.
Oh, okay.
Not pansy as in the flower, pansy as in pathetic.
Aw.
That's what I thought. That could be good or bad, so.
I got it.
Whoa, it worked.
Kind of. I can do better. I can do better.
Yeah, I could be more complicated.
Please don't.
And I could ask for this color. I send you to on Discord.
What? Oh no.
No,
Just
don't
to
do that,
tease
because then
you.
she'll feel bad.
No, I'm just teasing. No. Just teasing. Let me see.
Pinky, so please don't.
Where is my pictures?
Yeah, she showed me last night when she's like teasing me about it too. It was kind of funny.
Show you this color scheme.
Oh my goodness. Please no. I'd just die.
I could imagine.
Yeah, she already hates your eyes.
Yeah, I
And
got
that's just little.
a ways to go. I have a lot of improvement to do.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's coloring do be hard, I will say. Trying to think if I had any nicknames that didn't actually play on my name.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them. All of them are literally a play on.
Yeah. I had a few of those myself too. Longest nickname I had was Grizzly? Grizzly. That's interesting.
It's very interesting to watch how to do the gradients and everything.
It is.
Do not learn from me. Do
Why
not.
not?
Because I'm not good.
She's like, this is not the way you do it, okay?
It's not. I am so incredibly self-taught. And I've only been doing this for like what, 2 months, 3 months? No, not even
I think
3.
that would be a perfect person to learn from then.
I've never heard of doing gradients like this. I've always just tried to blend all the shades of the color together myself, which just sounds annoying. But I haven't been really playing around with colors much, so I want to know.
Shoot.
No.
Oh? Oh! I did it!
Whoa. There you go.
Ah, goodness. Oh, okay. So the secret, the secret is always a third color. You need 3.
Oh, 3 to mix into.
Yep. Now do it 300 more times. No. Yeah, most of your gradient was just on your forehead and your back.
I think there might have been some on the tail.
On the back of the tail, you're right. On the base of the tail.
Not to throw a wrench into anything. You can skip it if you wanted.
Got so proud.
You're doing great, Pinky.
Do you want me to extend the gradient down to the base of the tail?
You're fine. If you want to leave it as is, I think it looks good.
Okay. Just breathe.
Yes, Pinky, just breathe.
I did forget to breathe there for a moment.
You don't need to hold your breath while drawing. It'll be okay.
Maple's back on my lap. Seymour, come get your girl. She's... Oh, never mind. She's not trying to be sweet on me. She wants my food.
Oh.
She's staring at the food.
Seymour says no.
Seymour!
It's always good to fight the oxygen addiction.
Ah.
That only happens in Subnautica, Ploff.
Jake, can you do me a favor? Can you grab that plate and put it away? Who breathe?
You know, breathing is overrated.
Is it?
Yeah, it totally is. It's fine.
What Pink always says. Too much energy to breathe.
Too much work.
Oh, no, 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 she's after my headphones. Seymour, come get your child.
Kitties do be mischievous.
If I remember
like to
correctly
grade.
last, you said you had cat ears, so...
Oh, my headphones? Yes, I do.
Straight nitrogen, huh? Yes, Ploff.
You have fun adding the speckles. Pinky.
Huh?
Do you have fun adding the speckles?
No,
No.
because I have to try and make them look intermittent. And
I was wondering.
I unfortunately have a tendency to like things to be symmetrical and uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, because because I'm the same way, because I'm like, oh, it's so hard. I try. Some people they got a knack for it, and others it struggles. But
Yeah. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That was a big hiccup.
Alrighty then, Hellgirl.
Huh?
That was a mouthful.
Yes, all murders have at some point consumed dihydrogen monoxide. Ooh hoo hoo. Love it when chat wants to be smart.
I'm chemistry words, yes. Yes.
indeed, we fancy. Yeah, and I'd be sitting here and I'm like, flower. Blue. Everybody else be talking about some deep theory, like science theory or something.
Yes, Pelicaning, you are fancy.
Oh my goodness, she's back. Seymour! Are you gonna cry into the mic, baby? Are you gonna cry? Huh?
Are we gonna get kitty talk?
Probably not. She just did one little squeak. I can't even pick her up purring. My mic isn't that. My mic gets rid of a lot of that small sound stuff.
Yeah. Mine does that too. Well, through OBS it does it. I don't know about now, not through. Well, I guess Discord does. I do have the noise suppression on, so kind of works the same.
Thanks for stopping
Just
by,
not as
Bonds.
well.
Goodbye. And thank you for the follow.
right, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my doggos another bed. They're fighting over beds in my room.
My gosh, it's starting to look like her.
Very much so.
And nothing can go wrong.
Whoa!
Oh no, it all went wrong.
Don't jinx me. Okay. She has a promare flame. She does. Very promare. Okay. So
You do a really good job, Pinky.
thanks. Trying. Alright, so I guess I could try to start ugh. Maple's just on my lap looking up at me lovingly.
Aw.
What is it? I don't know why she's so determined to be on my lap. She's not six. No, the mustics aren't even here anymore. I asked Seymour to put them away when he came to grab her. I have no food. She just wants to be on my lap.
He thinks you have food.
She might.
That was the last place she saw it, so unless she watched him take it.
I mean,
Give me food.
earlier when Hellgirl finished a corn dog and she threw the stick in the trash, Maple must have assumed that she'd thrown it on the floor inside of the cupboard where we keep our trash can. So when she tossed it into the trash, she dashed over to go for it. She wanted it. I can already tell she's the type of cat where you can't leave food out. She will take it.
Wow. She's the one that was with the dogs, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, your burrito. Yeah, she demanded Seymour's burrito too.
I'm assuming since she took it, that he just let her have it. I'm assuming. No.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Took an extra second. I was like, oh, I should do laundry. Oh, I want chocolate.
Uh-huh.
My ice cream came in stock today. I've noticed. I was all excited and I got me one.
Ice cream? Oh,
You know,
peppermint?
Uh-huh.
Holiday peppermint ice cream?
Yes. So excited.
I like peppermint ice cream.
Yeah. I love the peppermint. You wish Pinky would eat some ice cream, Seymour?
So we have a bunch of leftover ice cream from summer.
Oh.
And shoot, what was his exact words earlier today? He was like, well, looks like someone's got to eat all this ice cream. And I said, good luck with that.
Not like we have 3 tubs of unfinished ice cream.
And who bought those tubs of ice cream and didn't eat them?
That's a lot of ice cream.
Yeah. You're lactose intolerant? Oh,
she
Seymour says they
lactose
were.
Tolerant.
Uh-huh. Seymour says that they were for you in all caps. He be yelling.
He's the one with the sweet tooth. He can eat them.
I was wondering if he was going to play that card. I bought them for you.
Of course he was. He would. I was just telling him earlier today that his idea of a joke is being a freaking gaslighter. Okay, the sorbet I will not eat.
So what kind of flavors are the ice cream that you have?
Oh shoot, I don't remember anymore. I guess the
That
sorbet.
old, huh?
Eh. Too cold for ice cream. It's snowing.
No. Never too cold for ice cream.
Yeah, it is.
I'd have to agree. If it's cold, ice cream doesn't sound usually good.
No, you don't have to turn up the heater. Like, I'm next to my computer. It's fine. No, not to 102.
Wow.
I mean, you're the one that pays the electric bill. So, I mean, sounds like your problem. It's really cold at work right now. There's no heat. So, and my mill's right next to the bay doors that go out to the scrap dock.
Oh, that sucks.
So every time one of the high-lows goes out to the scrap dock, doors open, it just billows in that cold air right onto my catch area.
You guys,
Not good.
no heaters or?
No.
Yeah.
Know that feeling. I remember that.
The office buildings have air conditioning units that face outward into our shop.
Boy.
Offices don't have heat.
They do. The
Nope,
offices
do.
have heat and air conditioning. We don't.
Oh, the offices do have heat.
Yeah,
Read that wrong.
yeah, their units expel all of their air out into us.
House is 102. I think I would die.
It is not 102.
That's what Seymour said. I melt at 80.
Yeah, me too. I actually do prefer colder temperatures.
Me too.
I
Oh.
like a mix.
I'd be awful surprised if the ice demons didn't like cold weather.
Right.
Well, what is the temperature today? It was 39 degrees. I'm in shorts.
You're always in shorts.
Yeah, I know. Except for when it snows. If it actually snows, then I wear sweats.
Hey, it says it's gonna snow Tuesday.
Yep.
FYI. The storm's coming.
How
Who
much
knows?
snow?
Probably not much.
I hate snow.
The ice demons hate snow?
I hate snow because my
No,
grandpa,
right?
when he was out shoveling snow, he had a massive heart attack and ended up passing away. So ever since then, I detest snow. I hate snow.
I think snow is pretty. It's driving in it is okay, but driving with other people on the road is not okay.
Yeah.
That would be my only detest to it. Otherwise, snow is pretty and I love it. It's fun when it's a good snow day and you can just watch the snowflakes come down.
I will agree with that.
And then you get to curl up in a blanket, you know? Cozy drink, warm drinks. That's when coffee tastes the best.
That's true. As to quote Hellgirl earlier today, she looked outside and she's like, "Whoa, it's snowing big!"
Oh, really?
That's great.
Some hot chocolate to go with that.
Yes, hot chocolate. I used to drink a lot of hot chocolate. I've tamed down a little bit because I still like sweets, but I can't eat as much sweets as I used to. So anything too sweet, I have to limit it. So like I crave chocolate. Like right now I'm craving chocolate, but I only eat a couple pieces and I'm usually good. Unless I'm starving. Then I guess that's a whole different story, but
Yeah, I like chocolate. I don't really like candy.
But what chocolate do you like?
I like Reese's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when the snowflakes get really huge though. Like the big fluffy snowflakes.
Yeah, that's what Hellgirl was trying to say earlier.
Uh-huh.
But it came out like a child.
Snow big.
Yeah, wow, it's no big.
I like how it goes like, okay, listen. Anytime somebody says that, my head pops in. I don't know if you ever saw the meme, "Listen, Linda." So every time that happens, I hear that in my head, and I'm like,
I don't think so.
no?
Mm-mm.
I think it's on YouTube. I think you can look it up on YouTube. Just type in, like, "Listen, Linda," and so the one I saw was a little boy, and he was talking to his mom. I think it's his mom. She was trying to get him to do something, and he's like, "No, listen." And would say, I think he was trying to tell her that he needed to do this, and it was more important. And she wasn't listening. It was just kind of hilarious. He gets a little attitude, and he's like, "Listen, Linda."
Yeah,
Kind of funny.
it reminds me of my sister. My sister's kind of like that. When
Yeah.
because like my mom pretty much trained herself to ignore the phrase "Hey mom."
Oh.
So, and my sister, she's something else. So, when we were kids and she was trying to get my mom's attention, she would do that thing where she's like, "Hey mom, 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 mom," and then she's like, "Lisa," and she kind of like give her a look, and then she's like, "I'm busy," and then she'll turn away, and excuse my language, but my sister would then pull out the, "Hey bitch."
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah. And then my mom would give like a big sigh of just, what?
Man, if I would
don't
have
know if
said that, I'd get a smack in the mouth if I ever said that to my parents.
Man, I would drive my mom crazy. I would do the same thing. I just bug her and bug her and bug her. She learned by now, but I'd bug her and I'd be like, hi.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what I like to do.
I'm not really sure what it is about my sister, but my mom, well, no. My mom, she says that she never disciplined, well, I didn't really swear a lot growing up, but she never disciplined my sister about bad language because she said she was just letting her, quote unquote, get it out of her system.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister swore like an absolute sailor as a teenager. I don't think she does much anymore these days, so I guess it worked. She really chilled out with age.
Yeah, my mom swore a lot when I was growing up, and apparently enough when I was young that my mom said that me, her, and my dad were at a grocery store, and my dad had to go get milk or something, so he left to go get it while we were in line. And I guess he was taking a while from what she said. And I guess I was, my dad finally came back, I swore the saying of what she would say, like, "Where the F have you been?" or something like that. And I don't normally say the F word, like, growing up, it's only been like since like 20s that I started swearing and stuff. But it's just funny because no, I don't think so. But yeah, the two look on their face was just like, okay.
I swear a lot at work, but I've been curving the habit mostly just because it's part of the reason why I don't really swear on stream is because I feel like foul language can sometimes produce a negative attitude, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
atmosphere.
harbor or exhibit bad attitude while streaming.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
by stopping, it's kind of helped me rein back and kind of keep a chill attitude.
That's cool.
Vicky is mentally
Vic-
ascended from the shop she works in. Yeah, it's true. That's why I say I still kind of swear at work because it's just part of the work culture. So many people just swear, even my bosses.
I see. Yeah, my last job, I think people still do it, and I never got upset with people when they did it, but being in the position I was, I always refrained. And then if I was around somebody that actually did like swear like a sailor, I'd be like, I just ask them politely to tone it down. That it wasn't meant for the workplace, so our workplace wasn't as vocal I mean, people still did it, and other supervisors still did it, but it wasn't as... I don't know how to explain it. I guess it wasn't brought down like, oh, you're bad if you did it, but we also try to refrain from excessive amounts of it. Probably part of the whole negativity part.
Yeah.
Plus, it depends on what shift you worked on. I heard, like, if you worked on swing shift, it was a lot worse.
It was.
Or graveyards. I love how shifts are always different.
Yeah. No, I think...
Graveyards were at least... Sorry, Pinky, go ahead.
Oh, no, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, graveyards from when I worked on it, it wasn't that bad. Didn't swear that much, but when I worked on swings, the supervisor swore more than anybody else.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It always depends on the supervisor.
Yeah, I work on first, and my bosses both swear plenty. One of them will straight up just say, "I effing hate this job."
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That is very true, Seymour. Supervisors are babysitters. Unfortunately.
Can be.
At my job, they are.
You guys have like team leads and stuff like that, or something of that stature?
Yeah, we do.
That's interesting. That's cool.
I think gemstones are kind of hard to color.
Yep. Okay. I've been ignoring the tail long enough.
Conveniently, it was like, no, I'm not touching this right now.
Yeah.
Notice you changed it a little. It looks good.
I wish I could help, but
It's fine.
probably know as much as you. If not, you know a lot more, so. I wouldn't know. I think you do a pretty good job on the shadows. I struggle with shadowing, like trying to figure out where to put the shadows.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really impressive. Like, I kept the shadow work really simple because, I think for a PNG model, it's supposed to be kind of simple.
Oh yeah, I see.
But, mostly when I try to think about shading, I haven't even done the highlights. I need to do the highlights. when I think about where to put shadows, you just try to imagine the image in a 3D space. It's kind of hard to describe, but that's what I tried to think about.
Yeah. So do you have a plan for the tail?
Well, I'm outlining it in white. I think that's helping. But I need to render it, so hopefully that'll help.
I see. I wonder if we start talking about like feet profiles and so forth.
No.
If we get that if we get that viewer back in here.
No.
It's a test. I'm curious. I want to know why that showed up.
That was funny.
Maybe they lurk in art streams in case someone starts drawing feet, just so they could say something in chat,
All right.
Maybe.
like they've been summoned.
I want to say I'm pretty sure it's a bot, but I just think it's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't ever understand Twitch's
Wow.
bots that pop in every stream.
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
That improved.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Nice.
Got a glowy effect. I can do more too.
That really does have a glowing effect.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Yeah, just shifting. Ooh, my back.
You
Sitting
always
on your
gotta make
legs.
sure you.
What?
Sitting on your legs.
Kind of. I'm sitting upright normal now.
Gotta stretch it out. As they say, stretch and drink water.
Yeah. Hey, wow! What you're gonna do for 100 followers? I'm in follower purgatory right now.
Purgatory?
Yeah. I gain one, I lose one. I gain one, I lose one.
Oh, I've had the same issue before.
I'm not thinking about it.
But still. You're like right around the corner.
I know.
How many followers do you have?
97.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Most of my followers came from Monster Hunter, though.
All right.
Hellgirl says 98.
Yeah, it didn't refresh. That's why. She
Oh,
gained
right.
one more today.
Wait, do I have 98 now? Oh, right, because Bonds
Yeah.
followed. Yeah. Alright, so now I have 98. It would have been 99, but someone unfollowed yesterday, I guess.
It happens.
Yeah. Sometimes people follow you for a specific game.
Yep. I remember the first time it happened to me, I kind of freaked out for a minute. I was like, what did I do?
Now, a lot of times it'll just be someone who
Oh,
showed
yeah.
up once. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't. A lot of people will follow you for one game and that's it. Pretty normal, I guess.
Yeah. It's hard to be variety sometimes.
Yeah, but I couldn't do just one game.
Yeah, me either.
Takes all the fun out of it.
So I felt kind of bad about putting Monster Hunter on hiatus because I know so many people followed me for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it seemed like it was kind of pretty popular at the time, huh?
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter is very popular. Especially since it's a co-op game, so it's very community driven.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't force myself to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to force yourself because then you just lose all want to play the game and
Yeah,
it doesn't become fun anymore.
yeah, exactly. And I know that our streams aren't good for views either, I guess, or it's definitely not even good for discoverability. But I wanted to do it anyway, for me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be streaming Pokemon, and I know that's not gonna be very good.
Right? Because everyone's going to be watching their favorite big YouTuber.
Haha.
Yep.
It's gonna be too popular, just like Cult of the Lamb. It's not gonna help me any, but I really want to play it, and might as well just stream it while I play.
Well, by the time
Yep.
you started playing Cult, it mostly calmed down.
It did a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's... I would still prefer, like, the whole play what you want.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Look at that. That's much better than what it was.
I agree with you, Hellgirl.
Wow! Look at it.
Looks awesome.
Oh, it's transforming. It's looking great.
I love the little galaxy on
good.
the back.
Yeah, not worrying about analytics. That is important too. That's why I have my viewer count turned off when I stream. Because I think if I had it on, I would panic.
You had stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I had mine on until just recently, and he said, I was like, huh, I wonder what it would feel like to turn it off, because at first I wasn't sure if I could, and I figured it out. So I was like, I'll try doing it this way, but I still think about it. But that's me. I'm like a number cruncher kind of person, which is really bad. I think about everything and all the little details.
Yeah,
I like ruin my life.
right. I turned it off because I wanted to be able to stream the same way I do no matter what. Like, like back, I think it was way back then when I first got raided by Lori. She raided me with 31 people. I didn't know that. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, I
glad.
remember that.
I'm glad I didn't know because I would have panicked.
Oh, I see.
It wasn't until after stream I realized how big that crowd got, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh geez. But then, like, I also don't feel discouraged if I have, like, what, 4 people watching me. It makes me not feel bad about it either. So, I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, I think that's my I think my biggest concern would be is when I was doing streams, is when it kind of dies down.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, should I keep going, or is this just gonna ruin my whole analytics and stuff? It's another reason why I've been struggling with streaming for 3 to 4 hours, because I always feel like, well, that last hour is, I feel like it's, even if I could keep going, I feel like, no, it's probably best to just cop it at 3, because I kept watching view counts and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
It does kind of play the role in it.
Right. Yeah, I don't look at channel analytics either. I look at my stream summary at the end, and that's it. I don't look at the channel.
Yeah, I look at the summary and the stuff occasionally, but lately I've been trying to back off on it because, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Streamer we watch, his name's Glorious Royal. He goes by Glow. But he was talking about it one day about watching your numbers and your analytics and stuff like that. And sometimes for some people it could be really bad for like your mentality and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I agree with that. Pink, she likes to watch her. She likes the analytics, likes to watch her numbers, and then stresses over it afterwards.
It's normal, okay? It's in my blood. I've lived most of my life like this, all right? I've had a job like that. It's ingrained in me. It'll be a while before I can just not care as much. I can go both ways, though. It's fine. I don't know. I want to say it doesn't really bug me, in a way.
You obsessed with numbers when you did YouTube, Rhyme? Yeah, I can get that. I don't look at my YouTube at all. I upload it and I forget.
I think it says too much on my videos when I first put them up. I mean, I would notice I'd be like, oh, this video did better than the other one. And I'm like, I think it's because of the way I titled it. And I always saw people how they're like, oh yeah, if you title your video a certain way, it draws people in more or something like that. Of course, this was like, they said 7 years ago. But
No, that's still true. I did watch like a few things on like, here's some tips on like how to become a better streamer or to do better YouTube videos. Like I did look at that stuff. But and I don't know.
I stopped. I used to back then, but I don't do it anymore because it's pretty much, it's the same thing all the time. So.
Yeah.
I love those colors.
Thanks.
Yes.
They're awesome.
They're pretty neat. Hopefully we're not stressing you out talking about numbers.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Nah.
Okay.
I mostly just forget about it. I mean, it does kind of help me decide if I should if I should continue a stream, I guess, or like, hard to describe. I don't know. I definitely keep in mind about like what game I'm gonna stream for certain things.
Step 1, dye your hair blue. That's what Hellgirl says.
Oh, dye my hair blue. Yeah, to be YouTuber, dye hair. No, to be best streamer, dye hair blue. Become ninja.
Yeah.
I've heard some things about him that weren't very good about his information on becoming a good YouTuber or streamer.
Yeah, it was quite a fad for a long time to do the online class thing, the like university on how to become a streamer or something like that. Yeah, a lot of people cashed in on that.
some bad things about him doing those classes and stuff.
I wouldn't know. I don't follow it.
I don't follow it either. I just, random watching YouTube, and it happened to pop up, and I'm like, huh, okay.
I do sip the tea once in a while. Especially Seymour. Seymour lives on hot tea and takes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, he loves drama. He doesn't participate at all. He just watches from the sidelines.
Just like watching.
Yes, he just watches. He never comments. Like, the thing is that Seymour has zero social media presence. Zero. No Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
no Tumblr. I don't think he even has, like, no Facebook.
Barely exists.
No, he does not. He does not exist on the internet, except for, like, by name from me. And, like, his Twitch account that just kind of hangs in the limbo. But boy, does he love to just watch from the sidelines and then talk about it with me.
Yeah, sometimes I'll find some stuff and I'll listen about it and stuff, but
Yeah, I don't
do try to
participate.
stay away from it.
Yeah, I don't participate
Yeah.
either.
I definitely don't participate.
Heck yeah, this fire's starting to look nice.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, adding the extra stuff and everything helps. Oh, Rhyme saying, I thought about getting someone to pose as me on social media. It's easier than learning how to social media.
Getting a social media manager.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I wish. I mean, back then I'm very techie, so it was a lot easier for me to absorb and how to use everything. But nowadays, I feel like I'm struggling with it a little bit more. So as you can tell, like Discord, it's easy, but I also like to learn the ins and outs sometimes, so I'm not completely dense on what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Because you're running something, you're managing it, so...
I didn't know I
just-
managed my Discord.
You can, or you cannot. It just depends. But I always like to know what I'm doing, so... I could easily probably just throw one up there, but when I saw the permissions and the roles, and I'm like, oh, this sounds fun, and I want to do this, and I want to do that.
I just threw it up there and was like, oh, hey, that exists now.
I guess I worry I get some, even though I'm so small, that I'm worried I'll get like somebody in there and they're like, delete the Discord page because I
Oh.
didn't set it up right.
Yeah, I get that.
So it's just the permissions. I've been learning a lot. The second part I think would be me. I always second guess everything that I write,
Yeah.
or if I should have this channel, or how should I say this. I have a bad habit of that. So like maybe I'll post something on social media and then I think like 5 times over and then I'm like, never mind. I won't post it at all.
Yeah, I get that.
That drives me bonkers.
Yeah, he has to listen to me. He'd be like, hey, does this sound okay? Are you sure? He'll be like, yeah, it's fine. I'm like, nah, no, it's not fine. I gotta change it.
Well, at
In
least
my
on
head, I'm pulling my hair out.
At least on Discord, they let you edit.
Yes. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, on Twitter, I deleted my thing about the art tag because I was like, there's already like this random account that tried to do a Pinky Pics thing before, or Pics a Pinky, and I was like, yeah, but it's an abandoned tag. No one's using it. But then, like, at some point, decided, you know what? I'll come up with something else. I came up with something else that has 0 footprint. Doesn't exist. So
I see.
I'm gonna roll with that.
I was wondering about that because yeah, I did see your original, and then I saw your new post. And I was like, wait a minute, wasn't that an older post? And then I was trying to think what the difference between the tags were.
Yeah.
So I was trying to look up your old tweet because I was like, what did you change it to and why?
Yeah, it was Pics of Pinky, but now it's Arts. Arts of Pinky.
Arts. And what do you use the art tags mainly for? I'm still learning Twitter and hashtags and all that fun stuff.
Art tags of VTubers is usually fan art. So it's not going to
Like
be
fan
my
art from you and everything?
not from me, of me.
Of you.
Yes.
Yeah. So if like somebody did fan art, right?
Yes.
So I see. That's cool.
Okay. I haven't done your cheeks yet because I'm going to be changing the cheeks with the expressions,
Oh yeah. Blush.
I think. No, I'll put it on now.
You change your mind.
I'll do it now.
Yeah, I want to draw your character. I want to draw you. Especially since you're a dragon. I specialize in dragons. But if I ever do, it's probably going to look more realistic, if anything.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be the style, it just has to be the spirit.
Yeah. I love drawing dragons are my favorite thing to draw, and I think I do an okay job with it. I'm not the best. I mean, I'm not like super detailed or anything, but oh, I love drawing dragons. It's the one thing I practice the most, so.
Yeah.
So I have to draw you.
Girl says hashtag feats of Pinky.
No.
Yes. Beatsies. I love the new hashtag. That's great. I know, right? I want to see the feet channel just magically pop up. That was so odd the other night. It's funny.
For the feet channel in Discord? No. No.
Kinky dinky.
No?
No.
Feet channel in Discord.
Being harassed.
No beans.
I don't have beans. You can have beans. Oh my goodness. You know what'd be a really cute color for your toe beans? The cyan color.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cyan
yeah.
colored beans.
That would be awesome.
I was so half tempted to, just because I love paws. They're so freaking cute.
Yeah, I actually have an idea for your character that I want to draw. I just need the time to do it. But she'll be kind of like in this little dancey pose with holding up her hands, and I was gonna have her have bright cyan beans.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
That
just
sounds so cute.
I know, I need time.
Oh, I get it.
I need time. Thanksgiving's
That's
coming up
real.
soon.
It's really sweet that you're even playing around with the whole PNG thing.
Yeah.
It is very sweet. So do you guys get time off for Thanksgiving?
We're supposed to get Thanksgiving and the day after off.
Ah, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Seymour's going shopping, right?
I don't know.
Company I worked for prior, they give Thanksgiving, but they don't give the Friday after. But they give you the holiday. You just use it whenever. But they make, because the company's always so busy, especially around this part of the season that they never give us the Friday after.
Right, because it was a warehouse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, and then everybody like at each other's throats trying to get the vacation off. Oh man, as long as I went to that company, they changed the way they did vacation.
Every year.
Yeah, well, not quite every year, but they did change it multiple times.
Okay,
Yeah.
every 6 months. Every time you turn around, the rules and everything were changed.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So my sister still works there, and I have a good friend that works there still, and my nephew still works there actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I brought the family in. Yeah, I was the first one that would start working that company, so I can't get away from it. It's like I'm still stuck with them, but they're not completely bad, but I'm not gonna diss them too much.
Technically, I was the one that was there first.
Oh, that's true. I said that's right. But you didn't last that long.
Yeah, because I got kidney failure.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
you guys met at work, right?
Yes.
Yeah, at a previous job.
I see.
I think it was another warehouse.
Yeah, and they had a reduction of force, and I was one of those that got
Booted.
nominated for that.
Boo.
They literally went from the ground up to the very top of the people in the offices and vice
Yeah, I think
president
they got-
and all that.
Got rid of like 200 people.
Dang.
Yeah.
Was that around, like, shoot, what was the, like, 2012-ish?
No. This
Yeah,
was
what
back
year was
in
it?
2007.
Was it 27?
Yep.
Okay, so you know the dates. When did we get together?
2006.
Was it really just a year
March.
after?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like it.
Technically, I met you in December of 2005. We got together in March of 2006. And they did the reduction of force in July of 2007, because that's when I had my really bad strep throat.
I think it's interesting how well you can remember this. I used to be really good at dates, but I not anymore. It's all muddled together.
Yeah, my brain works very interestingly.
Like, time doesn't exist anymore for me.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, after you, if you're not, like, working a around-the-clock job, I guess you could say, mine really does start to meld together.
Yeah. I was on Social Security disability for 9 years. Since 2009. So, no, more than that now. Because it's 22. And they just finally took me off of it, so. Which is good and bad.
Oh, picture's getting really good.
Yeah.
Now the question is, are you having fun?
I am now.
Good.
When I like it.
When you like it.
I'm at the phase where it's, actually looks good.
That's great. I think it was last night. I went back to one of my old pictures on my phone. And I was like, okay, this is what I did wrong. And I like re-sketched it out and deleted it. And it was just a sketch of my face because I was practicing because I can't draw worth a darn. And I was like, oh, this looks so much better. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, let's play around with line art. Okay, so I don't have the fancy tool that you do. And I'm just drawing it, you know, just with a thick color instead of sketching it with like a pencil. And oh my gosh, I hated it after I put the line art on. I was like, okay, never mind, I'm done.
I'm sorry.
I ruined it. I was like, nope. I'm done. Motivation gone. It's just funny how simple something. Usually line art will make things sometimes look better, but I usually like my sketches compared to my line art. I hate lining anything because I feel like sometimes I ruin it or the proportions just don't look right anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. Because there's always like people have different ideas of style. And like sketchy is definitely a style. Hellgirl kind of has a sketchy style because she prefers to paint. I've always had a style of these thick, dark lines. I've always done my art like this.
I see. Yeah, and I'm very sketchy because I'll sit there and I'll sketch it out until it looks just right, and then I'll erase. That's how I get my proportions. I'm like, nope, okay, we'll redraw that, redraw it.
Yeah. Wait a minute, weren't you supposed to stream?
Yeah, in a half hour. I'm about to get off in about 7 minutes so I can prep.
Okay. I always thought that
You about gave her a heart attack.
I thought you streamed an hour before I finished. I thought that's what it was.
Yeah, on Wednesdays I do at 6.
I see.
At a request of my family who likes to play marbles, so they can actually participate. So I only like to do it for 2 hours.
I see. Okay.
So I feel like that's all I can commentate for.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. Because that way, so you can stay for the whole art thing.
Yeah, I can see most of the art and everything.
Yeah. So when I finish, I'll probably just funnel over to you and. I don't know. Well, since I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'll probably just keep working on your model off stream. Since, I mean, you've seen the bulk of the process, so...
Yes, I got to see, the whole, pretty much the creation of it, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be sure to send you ideas for the expressions.
Okay,
Do you have any ideas for your expressions that, any specific things you want to happen?
Oh, I don't know. You said what ones you're gonna do? You're gonna do like a happy...
Yeah, happy, sad, and angry. And I don't have to do happy. Like the expressions could be whatever you want. I think sad and angry are good staples, but you don't need happy. Because my happy one, I don't actually use it a lot. I could make it hearts. I could make your little eye slits here into hearts. And then put hearts around your head.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of cute.
Like I said, I'll have to put out ideas and show them to you. I'll send them to you on Discord before I implement them.
Yes, I'll think about them. I'm really horrible at ideas right now because I haven't really been thinking too much about it. I should have.
That's okay.
I think Hellgirl was asking if if it was going to breathe fire. The kitty dragon's gonna breathe fire.
Probably does, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Blue flame.
Yeah, the same colorful flame.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool.
I'm trying to think because I'm sure I had. If I ever do think of ideas, I'll mention it to you. But my brain goes blank all the time.
Yeah.
She is trying to drink her protein now so that it'll work better later.
Yeah, I was like, I need my protein drink. I was like, this is not good. Well, I had an off day, okay? So I wasn't feeling good this morning, and I just didn't want to do anything. So I was behind on everything, and then I finally was like, okay, I feel better. So I finally got myself to do my workout because I'm trying to work out from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did my workout, and I'm like, I gotta hurry and shower before Pinky starts streaming because I don't want to miss it.
Uh-huh.
So I feel a lot better, but
good.
I just
Yeah, I didn't
It's
get your
just a slow
message
start.
today. I didn't get the Twitch notification today.
Dumb.
So that's one reason why I was late.
Huh.
Twitch be evil.
And then my phone kept freezing every time. Like, I'd have it play and I could read chat, but I just got the white circle of death, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, at least I stream the same time every week.
Yeah. Yeah, I went and popped on my computer because I'm like, okay, my phone's not playing nice, so.
So
Computer
Pinky,
idiots.
you said you might be streaming on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'll probably do a Thanksgiving stream.
That's cool. I don't think I will be. I want to say I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be, knowing my family, since I'm going to be hosting Thanksgiving this year, and our family likes to do it late, so
Mhm.
pretty sure I'm not streaming for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm just offering something for people who won't be having dinners with their families.
Oh yeah, that's awesome though.
We'll be watching you, though, on the
Ah.
big screen TV.
Uh-huh. I wonder if I should add, like, a glow onto the body around the flame, or if that's too much. That might be too much. Might not need that much detail.
Hello? What do you mean?
A glow.
The glow from the fire, you know, like when
Yeah.
the fire kind of
Oh.
a glow shadow
Yeah.
away.
I see.
The
what
light
you mean.
source, that's what it is.
Yes,
But
but
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that might be too
But it
much.
might be, yeah, I was about to say it might be too much work or too much into it. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's up to you if you want to go down that road.
I don't think I want to. Alright. So, I think for the neutral face, mouth closed, eyes open, I think this is it.
Sweet.
It looks good.
Good.
I will
like
say,
it.
I definitely like at least that it's pretty much already in a happy stance, because when I did that, use that other PNG model that I had bought to use for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
The first model was pretty stoic, like really stone faced, and I was like, but I'm always happy, or at least most of the time. So I want to come across as, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, I think this, I think neutral pose is usually just like a content expression.
yeah. It looks
Sweet.
good. I like it.
Alright, we'll save that as, whoops. Wow.
I'm like, what did I miss? Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Kind of
Wow,
is.
yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Whoa. That's what I need, a dark version. That's what I look like when I'm angry.
That's the invisible you.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Oh.
That's when I turn into a black hole and swallow everything whole.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to pop out a call right now. Compared to last time, I remember I jinxed myself when I popped out too late, so I want to make sure I got everything working properly, especially since my internet's being a butt.
Right, of course. Yeah.
So I want to collect myself before I start streaming today.
Yeah.
All right. I will be still watching in the background.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
And there she goes.
Yep.
So what do you have to change to make the expressions?
I need to do a mouth open, a mouth open, eyes closed, and a mouth closed, eyes closed. So every PNG expression is 4 pictures. So technically I have to prepare 16 pictures.
Wow, that's a lot of pictures.
Yep.
I love your flame. I think you did a really good job on it.
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
really cool.
I channeled Promare. It's a anime movie that's very good, and I did think about it for a little bit. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do a Promare flame. I think it worked.
Yeah. I think that looks really cool. So what time do you guys normally have Thanksgiving at?
Whenever we feel like it.
Yeah.
Probably because I don't really assume much family action, so to speak. I don't expect to see any family for Thanksgiving, so it'll just be whenever the three of us feel like it.
That's cool.
Yeah. And if our neighbor friends decide to pop on by, they might.
What do you guys usually have for Thanksgiving? What are your traditionals? Or, well, you know what I mean.
Well, work provides a free turkey. So
That's cool.
we'll have the turkey, and we're gonna do just classic mashed potatoes and green bean casserole.
Yeah. Yeah, Pink's old work used to do that too, give out turkeys.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure her sister will be bringing one of those for Thanksgiving, which is nice. Saving the character, all your hard work.
Yeah. There we go. That's the PNG. Wow.
That's cool.
Heck yeah.
That looks really good.
Oh, yep. See, that's why I always look at it, because I can see right here. I missed something.
What'd you miss?
That little thing here.
Oh.
That's why I always look. I always look
Yeah.
at the transparent. It'll help me pick out things I missed. Make sure
Yeah,
that I
well.
don't have any holes in the picture too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just gotta fix that bit right there. It's pretty good. A lot of times I will actually miss stuff. Like I didn't miss anything.
Nope, just that one little thing, it looks like.
Nice. Yep, there it is.
Itty bitty tiny little spot, huh?
Oh. Now I have to find what layer it's on. This one? Yeah, there we go. And it's gone.
There you go.
Okay. Now, I guess I'll do... Mouth open? Open this mouth.
I'm very curious about this.
Me too. We'll find out together.
Sounds good to me. So have you guys gotten a lot of snow the last couple of days?
It didn't snow a whole lot at first today, but it's been snowing intermittently today. And we're on a winter storm warning until Saturday.
Oh wow.
So it's gonna be nonstop snowing for the few days. I guess we're supposed to get like 10 inches or something like that.
Holy cow.
Yep. Oh. Did this wrong?
You did it wrong? Yep. Why do you say that?
Because, so with it in that position there, if I drew the mouth open here, it's just her snoot that went up, but her mouth should go up with the snoot.
Oh.
I need to raise the mouth too.
I see.
We'll try that again.
Just take the whole thing up?
Yep.
Rather interesting.
So you guys are hosting Thanksgiving at your house this time?
Yeah.
You guys have like everyone brings their own?
Kind of the second time I think we've done Thanksgiving at our place. We did one when we had our other house, and this will be the first one in this house. So I think her sister and her husband are pretty much the better cooks. So they'll probably bring the stuff to do the Thanksgiving dinner. And then we just have the house because it's not exactly a whole lot bigger than their house, but it's probably a little... I'm not sure the word now. I hate when that happens.
Gosh.
Yeah, we usually try to help pay for the food and stuff, and then they do the cooking.
I see.
Pink says my sister usually does most of the cooking, and we pitch in for the cost of the food. looks cute already.
Maybe.
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 You were saying that you like pastel colors?
Yeah, I've always been more of a pastels type of person.
That's cool.
I like soft colors in general.
Yeah.
Part of why Easter is my favorite holiday, besides Halloween.
Oh, really? I didn't know Easter was your favorite.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's a dog raid! Lou, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Playing Omori today?
Hi, Lou. How are you?
Ah. Yes, hello. I wrapped up all the side quests. Oh, nice. So you're getting closer to finishing it, huh? Yeah, the bouncing cow. I'm working on my first PNGtuber model. Like, by me. I'm making one. Should only be a couple more streams. Nice, nice. Yeah, I am learning how to make PNGtuber models. This is my very first one. I'm doing it for PinkMegabitz.
Yep. You're doing an awesome job, too.
Hold on. I gotta get my keyboard. Oh my goodness. There we go, got it. Sorry, I have to reach around my tablet for my keyboard. Oh, looks good, thank you. I'm glad that you think so. I have my second day on this. It's taken me about 4.5 hours to get to this point, I think. It's been a bit of work. Anyway, I'm working on the open mouth frame. Yeah, it's my first time doing a PNGtuber, so I'm trying to learn a little bit of what I can. Maybe one of these days I'll actually, when I get comfortable, I would love to be able to be the type of person that can open commissions and such. But I am an art noob. Yeah, I mean, PNGtubers is one of the best entry points of becoming a VTuber, or even just a good style to have in general, so I feel like it's a good place for me to start. And I've also noticed in my journey of looking for a VTube model that there is quite a gap in the market for like people who will do anthropomorphic animals. Very unfortunately. A lot of people strictly do humans. You know how many times I clicked on an artist and it just said no furries? Ugh. So I'm thinking I might specialize with furries. And just anthropomorphic in general. I'll be your sacrificial lamb. Yep, you're my first experiment. Oh my gosh, I still don't have it filled. Where is it not filled? Yeah, I'm completely self-taught. I just picked up the tablet one day and went to town.
Was that one of the moments that you said that you were fine, I'll do it myself?
Oh
moment?
yes. I definitely had the fine, I'll just do it myself. Yeah.
Sometimes it takes those moments to do that, though.
I definitely understand some people not having much practice drawing furries. Yeah. I thought about learning how to do more people, because, like, humans, I don't draw humans very often. And I thought about it, but I feel kind of bad for the audience that wants anthropomorphic characters and doesn't always have someone to go to. So I might focus on that. Also, why do I hate this mouth?
You hate the mouth?
I do. Oh, girl, what's wrong with it? Fine?
I don't know.
I guess it's fine. Slightly better at drawing people, but it's possible to learn. Yeah. Yeah, definitely it is. Yeah. I'm doing all I can to learn.
What about the mouth bothers you?
Not totally sure.
Missing fangs, of course, Seymour says.
She still has her fangs. Well, I don't know. Hey, Pink, do you want teeth? Or are you okay with, what I got going? Definitely thought I was gonna be terrible at the furry PNGtuber thing. Buckled down and looked at, yeah, it's not actually all that bad. I've been enjoying this. And your PNGtuber is really good. I really like your model, Lou. You did a great job with getting the mouth movements to work. It's really good. Need them canines for them vegetables. How does that look? Better? Need more movement? I need to do the fire. I remembered that. I need to move your fire. But I guess
I thought that looked cute.
I guess that works. Got this all, thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it is nice to look at your work and go like, hey, I did that. You feel it's missing something? I don't think it's missing teeth, I don't think.
No, I don't think it's missing teeth at all.
I think that'll be okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I promised I'd move your fire. Now I have to move the fire. me double check something. Okay, good. I kept the original clip file. Thanks. That's my fallback in case I really mess something up. Happy either way. I promised I'd move your fire when you talked. I'm going to do it. But how? Maybe I'll mess with that off stream, because that'll be a nightmare. I know it's going to be a nightmare. I'll focus on getting this to work. I'll do the fire later. I'll do it when I'm watching you do marbles. It's the coward's way out, I know, but...
You're gonna work on the fire while you watch marbles, is that what I hear?
Yeah. This is gonna get really messy.
But I like watching the chaos.
I don't like it being watched, though.
Nothing wrong with that. I have to say though, I don't see chaos in your drawings.
Oh, don't worry, it's there. I'm pretty sure anyone who is worth their salt would watch me draw and think, what the heck is going on here? Why is she doing it like that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That's just what being self-taught is like. Yeah, exactly. I don't have money for art school. We're gonna use the under. We're gonna use that under bit or the eyes closed. That's what we're gonna do.
Under for the eyes closed.
Yeah. What is that? Ah. 100% self-taught, and yeah, there's a few. Wait, I could have been doing it this way, I know! I heard there's a way to use the vector eraser, but I still haven't looked it up. I still haven't practiced it. Apparently I can erase lines that up to the intersection point completely, and I need to figure it out. Oh, now she's winking.
She's winking. That's cute.
It's a very sly expression.
Uh-huh.
Leave it. I'm sorry, Pink, you're only gonna be blinking one eye. That looks so funny. For just... Oh yeah, free emote right here.
I know, right?
It's free real estate.
That's cute. Ow.
Oh, 56709.
actually had to step away for a second.
What's up, bud? Alistair's bothering me. What do you want, buddy? Could it be food?
Stir this time, huh?
Alistair asking for food at this hour? Impossible. He never begs me for food at exactly whatever o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock here, so
He's a little late today. Maybe he was sleeping.
maybe. Did the kitties throw his system off?
I'm not sure. I know he's feeling sick. He's got a kitty cold.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Sorry, I remember you saying something about that. So she's got to go.
Oh no, you're okay, Pink. it was just the cute winking face. I pass out on
Yeah, I told her. Told her that you said that she was gonna blink instead of, or that she was going to wink instead of blink.
Uh-huh. She'll just have a funky little eye.
Does Hellgirl have a cold too?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be Seymour and I's turn soon.
Goes around like that.
Yep.
You got it from Maple, Hellgirl? Alistair has a cold too. Be right back. I hear a dog crying. Alrighty, I'm back. The old man was in our bedroom crying because Pink went back to her office and he couldn't get back.
Mhm.
He hates the floors.
Remember those eyes that I cut out and hid a while back? Why I kept them.
Ah,
I knew I'd want this.
that's cool.
I know, I did something smart. Step aside, dumb Pinky's on vacation. We got smart Pinky today.
I would say you are very smart.
Tall girl disagrees, apparently. Being bullied by my own wife.
Don't you love that?
No.
No?
No.
Pink was just talking about you making her PNG. She's excited.
Right, yeah. I'll probably be ending the stream here pretty quick. Just want to get these eyes.
Eyes look so cute when they're closed. You did a good job.
Eh. Yep, there goes my going live notification, I think.
Oh, yeah?
For Pink, yeah. Phone just went off.
Yeah, she's talking about the bundles in the marble area. New season started.
I saw the category was really bumping.
Yeah. That looks really good, even with the eyes closed. That looks awesome.
I don't like it. I think I know. I think I need to make it soft.
Need to make it soft?
Yes. Think.
Elbro says she has special eyes. Seymour's playing marbles.
Of course he is. He's not watching me. Why would he? He always watches Pink, though. He doesn't watch me, but he watches her.
Well, he was in your chat a couple of times today.
Hmm.
I thought you guys were going to get an air fryer.
It's on the idea board for stuff for the house.
Yeah.
Please. The thing about Alistair is that when he's hungry, he'll search for something that will get your attention. So he'll tap at different things and figure out what gets a reaction out of you. And he knows that tapping on and biting on cords gets a reaction out of me.
Yeah.
Yup.
Anything to get your attention. Hey, I'm hungry. Feed me.
Yes. I think it might be time to settle down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Fine, but I'm not going to stop drawing. Alright, we'll leave it at this. I'm not done, but I'm starting to narrow down what I like for the closed eyes. Getting closer. Yeah, Seymour came back. He's double dipping then, I guess.
Yep, he is.
Alright.
He just beat me.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna check out and I will see you later.
Yeah, thanks for keeping me company.
Of course. I know I didn't talk much later, but
No,
you
you're
have
all
a good
good.
night.
Yeah. Alright.
See
Bye-bye.
ya. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye-bye. I'll be right over.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. So, that's what we're gonna put on hold now for the PNGtuber creation. Thank you all so much for watching. Please follow if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! Also, we're gonna do a dragon raid.